Okay, PAX West is coming up, and we need to figure out who's going to work the booth. But first, who wants to go? Whoa, that's more than I thought and more than we're willing to pay for. How do you feel about doing this via a lottery system?
You mean the kind of lottery with rocks?
No!
Okay, but go with me on this journey. What if instead of real rocks, we throw intangible ones, the ones that hurt you in the emotions?
Also no?
You never let me have any fun.
I sure don't. So to keep things fair, we're going to do a bunch of tests and pick 2 people best suited for the job based on things like carrying capacity, endurance, congeniality.
How the hell are you going to test congeniality? By seeing who can cry the least blood while responding personally to YouTube comments?
Kathleen's congeniality score, 0.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here, being here on Loading Ready Live. Now, viewers, you might not know this, but I've been a behind-the-scenes fixture here at the Moog Brace for many underappreciated years. Most of the time, these idiots are just wrapping me around the boom mic, but I'm a junk of all trades. I can write jokes. I can sing. I can't dance because I don't really have any bones, but I can put a lot of things inside my body. Normally, people that are that good at putting things inside themselves, as I am, are celebrated, or at least offered discounted plane tickets to exotic locations where white people like to party. But no longer will my talents be as wasted as a guy named Logan who's come to Bali to find himself. Today, I'm here to promote my brand new self-help book, Get Not Bad, You Big Idiot. I wrote it not just because I wanted money, but because I wanted people to listen to my incredibly good ideas after they paid me for them. Now, at first I wasn't going to give you leeches and freeloaders anything, but my publicist told me I needed to primp the lump, whatever that means. So here's a totally real and not at all scripted question from Kathleen, and don't worry, I've worked with her for years, but I wouldn't call her a friend.
Hi, Gibb. It's nice to see you're as pleasant as ever.
Get to the question, meat sack.
Okay, so I tend to get anxious in large groups, and...
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
You literally ordered me to ask you this.
Oh, right. Well, okay, let me tell you a little story. A stable for our times. So, me and my good buddy Ron Howard, you know him, he directed A Night of the Apollo 13. Anyhow, Ron and I were out shopping for socks, like only rich, smart, and handsome people do. Ron was looking at some sort of merino wool dealies. I can't really pull off socks on account of having no opposable thumbs, no arm muscles, and technically no feet to put them on in the first place. But Ron has the calves of a thoroughbred and the feet of a thoroughbred if a thoroughbred was a man and not a horse. But if he was a horse...
Gibb, this is both pointless and profoundly unhelpful.
Well, but unlike your thing, it isn't boring.
Why are you being so mean to me?
It's live, so something's gotta happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, our panel will help you feel safe, confident, and assured you know how to tell the difference between this or that. We get struck with remake fever and decide to redub old episodes of LoadingReadyRe-Runs. We show what it's like to suffer a caffeine surge in Taster's Choice. We make a little room in the schedule to support and encourage our viewers in Give Advice, Please. It's rained today after a dry spell, which is convenient for me because I was covered in sour cream after lunch. Why do I let Beige write these for me? Anyway, it's Loading Ready Live!
Hello, and welcome to Loading Ready Live. Thanks, Gibb, for that
That was
uplifting intro.
I mean, it was sort of exactly what I expected would happen when he said, "You want to come on the intro with me?"
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't actually all that surprised, but I was a little surprised.
I'm impressed you could write a book.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to give him some screen time every once in a while.
Yeah.
I assume he dictated most of it.
Yeah, and I think most of the book is just going to be like blank pages or pages with just like acrostics for Gibb. Great. In verse.
What if it's just famous artwork,
Burly boy,
but done with Gibb instead, and it's just all self-promoting material?
Half of it's probably like a Gibb coloring book.
Ooh,
That's a little
You have a gift, Graham. How did you do that?
That was amazing.
The magic.
The power of the host.
The magic of my hands.
The power of the host compels you
Yeah.
to lower this camera.
So we're going to start things off today with a little segment we like to call This or That.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Is it this or is it that? It's certainly one of those. This
Sometimes both.
There's an intro song.
Yeah, this submission was sent in by Noi222, and I'm very excited about it. Kathleen, in your various years of doing trivia competitions,
Yes.
I know that you have had more than one. I would say probably 5. Actually, Serge has done a bunch of pub trivia as well.
Yep.
I know for sure. Ben, do you have much pub trivia experience?
I mean, I
was a
ran a
host.
pub trivia thing for
Yeah.
like a year and a half.
Yeah, you took over.
You took over after Kathleen, and right? Okay, I knew that. Okay, well then,
Go Team Trivia.
you've
Yeah.
all, I'm
Ooh.
sure, encountered the picture round of what flag is this?
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
okay.
so Cam always carried me in this round. This is bad news.
Yeah.
So because
Well,
it's a this or
This
that,
or that.
Okay.
because it's a this or that, it's not what flag is this. It's is this a real flag of a country, state, province, or city,
Okay.
or a fictional flag from a TV show or movie?
Oh, man.
Oh!
This one's going to be rough.
Okay.
Those vexillologists out there are going to be like very excited.
So is it if it's a you have your buzzers there?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm so
the
excited.
buzzers
I've never
are back.
used the
If
buzzers.
it is a real flag,
Okay.
you will lock in green
Okay.
for go, for
Okay,
truth.
green is real.
Green for good. If it is, yeah, like that. You can do a test and then Paul
and
can clear
yellow
it.
for false.
And then yes, and then
Okay.
F for fiction. Yes, there it is. Truth or fiction. That's what we are.
So, do I have an advantage if I don't watch TV shows?
Not
I
necessarily.
won't fall for
How
them.
much do you
I'm
know
gonna
your flag?
I'm going to
But I
say you
also-
have exactly a 50% chance of getting everything right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, very good. This doesn't change the math. Is
It's
what you're
not
telling
bad
me.
odds in the grand
All right,
scheme of
all
things.
right.
All right. So let us begin with number 1. Is this a real flag? Is this truth or fiction?
There's like a lot of like which sounds bad, war anime. And I can see this as being like a flag that's sort of like, you know,
Alternately, this
is in the
could be
distance.
a flag of a country in Africa, because Africa has a lot of countries, and it's red and blue and white with a star. Those are all things that are on flags a lot.
I know, it's so
Like,
common.
I feel like a more fanciful fictional flag would be like have like 2 robots making out or something. You know?
No, I could see this, like Ben was saying, I could see this being the United Federations of Americas, you know, in some dystopian thing where all the
Oh, no,
Americas are
chat's
one.
not
Yeah.
hidden.
Chat's
Paul,
not
can
hidden. We
cut-
should
can
we
hide
should have chat.
I'm gonna go with fiction
I'm
on
gonna
this
go-
one.
I'm
I think
I'm on
it's 2.
team. This has got to be some sort of war anime.
I'm going with war anime.
Before we hid chat,
Yeah.
a lot of people thought this was real, and someone was like, "Well, this absolutely looks real," which is the whole point.
yeah, good.
Yeah.
This is the flag of Central, a secessionist U.S. nation state from My Name is Earl.
Yeah! I was even right about something like a Super America from
Yeah.
a TV show. Nice.
I remember watching a little bit of My Name is Earl.
Wait, was it an anime?
No,
Oh.
no, it was a live action show starring Jason Lee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of that show.
Paul's desperately trying to figure out how to hide the chat.
I mean, we can just
Somebody
we'll be
can just
honest.
come
I'm
here
not looking
and-
at the chat.
And drape
Yeah.
a blanket over it, possibly.
Just turn the TV off.
It's okay. Chat wasn't right. Chat's
True.
50-50 as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
there
go.
you are.
That'll,
Okay, chat.
that'll do. All right.
Perfect.
Pissed off, chat. Thanks.
Number 2.
Oh,
That looks like,
this is super real.
Well, this looks like not Jamaica.
Well, I was thinking Brazil.
or yeah, well, it's
Something in
It's
Brazil.
not Brazil.
It's
not
not the
Brazil.
Brazil. I know it's not the Brazil flag, but those are colors.
Well, I mean, like flag colors aren't exactly pulling from a deep, rich palette.
I'm offering
like-
suggestions.
like, let's say if you're designing a flag, you've got like "fuck my eyes green,"
Uh-huh.
"holy shit, that's red."
Yeah.
The sea is as majestic as our flag blue,
So
and
what?
white and black.
What this
essentially.
is a person on an island in the beach, and they see the grass at their feet, the beach at their sides, and the ocean ahead of them. This isn't a flag. This is this is a very, very low resolution early video game point of view.
That's a very,
This is kind of amazing.
that's how vexillologists will describe how they design flags.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
They'll do like, this is meant to represent the grass and the beach and the
Really?
Alternately, what if this is a green ziggurat on a hazy sky with a poorly rendered moon?
Yes, the land of the green ziggurats.
So I'm actually gonna guess this is real and it's
I'm on
somewhere in the
Team True.
Caribbean.
I've been on Team True, like either it's like
Yeah.
Caribbean or something in South America.
All right.
So you are on the right track for you were like Jamaica and the Caribbean.
Okay.
This is the island nation of Tiscara from CSI New York.
Yeah.
No, they got us.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So it was
CSI
false,
New
so we
York.
all got it wrong.
Damn it! Sometimes I keep forgetting that CSI isn't a for reals. It's not a real to life account of things going on.
All
Thank
right,
God.
number 3.
I don't.
Ah.
It's just a green flag.
Is this the great nation of green screen? I feel like this is where every like
No,
Twitch
no,
streamer
no, no.
lives.
This is Key Lago. Because they're being keyed out against the green.
Oh,
Mono green stompy dot flag.
yeah.
We need to reset our clicker thingies here though. This is tough. I mean, they're all tough. They're all tough.
Yeah.
Who is
like-
just gonna have a green flag?
I think if this was a real flag, I would know it, which is dangerous to say because I'm gonna look
the
really.
flag of a city, an unimaginative city where they're
No,
like,
no, these have to
whatever.
be countries,
No,
right?
no, they said
No,
cities,
literally
Oh,
anything.
no.
provinces,
Oh,
states.
the cities is what's going to get you.
See, I'm on
Oh.
team like trying to metagame now too, where I'm like, there's no way Graham would throw 3 fiction ones at us in a row.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Who can say?
like, I feel like this flag is so bad that if somebody made it up for a thing, they'd be like, no, fucking Jerry spent more than 10 seconds on it. Yeah, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
if an artist submitted this for a TV show, the producer's gonna be like,
That doesn't look
try
like
again.
a flag, you...
try again.
Okay, I'm gonna go on Team True. I really like Kathleen's reasoning.
You're the guy on the multiple choice test to be like, it's probably C.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of A's and B's, so.
Kathleen.
Yeah,
So you've all locked in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true.
yeah.
You know this flag,
I do?
don't you? This is the trick flag that always comes up in flag trivia rounds.
It is!
It's the flag of Libya.
Is it really?
Yes, this is
Wow.
the flag. This is a real flag. This is
Okay.
the flag of Libya.
Huh.
I like you're
that
surprised that it's true when you put in true.
I
as your-
know! I know! We double guessed ourselves.
I mean, at this point,
But-
we're just like surprised at any of these.
Well, the old
I-
Libyan flag.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is
I
not the Libyan flag anymore.
They changed it in 2011.
this is one of the few that I actually
They
know
changed it after
yeah.
because
that.
I have used the image of this flag
Yes.
is on this computer
Oh.
because on the desktop because I have used
You
it
Google
at-
image search where you just
when
need
I
a
need
picture
a
of
green,
green.
field of stuff to put on a screen for green screen purposes.
Okay, so I was on the right track in
Yeah.
the initial statement.
All right, next. I want to make sure we
so-
get through a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta be, that's some
That's
sort
false.
of, like, Welsh dragon.
This is 100% Animu.
You think that's an anime flag?
I super think it's
I mean,
an anime flag.
I don't watch
I think
animes.
that's very European. I don't.
Yeah, but, like, that could be, like, people being like, yeah, put a heraldic lion.
I
on
would
a
picture
flag.
if that was smaller, if that was in like the top corner, I'd think it was even more real. But
Yeah,
considering it's so much of the flag,
I mean,
Oh,
we
but
literally
this
just
is-
did a flag that was just a green thing, which is so much of a flag. So,
Yeah,
like,
Okay, but, like, go with me on this journey. Could
Okay.
this not be, like, the flag of some place in Cornwall or Devon? Right?
Could be.
You know?
you're going England. I'm going Spain with this
I'm
one.
going on Team Fiction.
Like, it's a heraldic lion.
This is
like,
the first time
that's English.
This is the first time I'm guessing against Ben here. Ben and I have been fairly on the same page.
I'm going true. I think
All right.
this is some flag somewhere in the Europe.
Show me Spain.
Come on, anime.
Definitely Europe. An agreement with Europe.
So this is most commonly known as the flag of Leonard and Sheldon's apartment from The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah! You know, the anime.
It is, however, the official flag was the official flag of the city of Leeuwarden in Holland from 1750 to 1947.
Yeah! You threw me through a loop.
But we still got points.
We still guessed Europe. Holland is in Europe.
Oh, yeah,
I will say
that's
this
really
when this was submitted as a fictional flag, but I double checked.
It's the fact that the lion was what made you think it wasn't real when that is definitely a lion, like a heraldic lion that appears on flags.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was real. Maybe.
We just didn't think it would take up so much of the flag. Usually it's like part of the coat of arms.
Next.
Oh, that's got to be a fake flag.
No, this is a fake flag. I think this is actually isn't this the flag of the school from Kill la Kill? Maybe? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with some type of weird Space Boys.
I don't know why I'm guessing. There hasn't been a single anime flag yet.
I hope one of these is an anime.
There's definitely 2 robots kissing somewhere near where this flag happens.
Sweet.
This is the flag of the National Council of Astronautics from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yay! Okay.
All right, we're all.
I'm gonna stop guessing anime.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Oh.
I think that's a real flag.
Yeah.
I think that's just a flag.
I don't know what much to say about this. This is a flag designed by John F. Flag.
I think if you asked a vexillologist, they'd be like, yes, it's symbolic of like the shoals of fish and like the rich seas and the nurturing embrace of the foam that sprays from the shaving cream
And the
cans.
the white in the middle represents how bland the idea was.
Yeah, but and like the red is like some lady in red that walked by that
We
really
fought
caught
for
the
this
designer's
nation.
eye, and
Yeah.
she was distracted and thought, well, red's a nice color for the flag.
This is the flag of the
Uh-oh.
the Harlem Globetrotters' home planet from Futurama.
Oh, right.
What?
No, like
You see it?
Yeah, no, because that's the colors of the Harlem
I mean,
Globetrotters.
but the Harlem Globetrotters are real, and they have to come from somewhere, so I get a point for this,
Ooh,
right?
yeah. That's true.
It is based on the color of their uniforms, but this is not a flag that exists in the meat space.
Sure.
Next.
Huh.
So
This looks like the
This
logo of a
seems
failed
fake.
startup.
Yeah.
yes.
Not to say if it's true or fiction, but it does look like that.
Yeah.
You're correct.
So this is so fake looking. I'm tricking myself into thinking it's real.
Oh,
That's
like
how this or that gets you, though.
Really?
I think so.
You think it's a double goozle? That it's so fake that it's actually fake?
Yeah.
I'm on so many different
No,
levels here.
I'm going true. I'm gonna trust my guts on this one.
It's the Web 2.0 company, Bugsplat Industries.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? You've got conviction. I believe in you, Serge.
All right.
This is the flag for the city of Lombardy, Italy,
No.
from real life.
Nice.
They have a big mosquito problem, and that's the sign of them splatting them all.
Yeah.
What about this one?
This is a.
Is that a turkey?
Or
This
a turkey
seems
vulture.
so familiar.
I feel like this might be. This like. I don't know. I feel like some state in Mexico. This could be their
It's
flag.
very yeah.
I've never been to Mexico.
I didn't mean to press false, but I'm living that dream today.
I'm getting like South or Central American vibes from this as well.
I mean, it might just be that it's got similar colors to other flags from that
I
area.
know.
Who knows?
Let's see if they're gonna go.
Whoa, hold on. Now I'm red. I'm so down on how false the fictional this flag is.
Oh, you pushed the button on top.
Yeah,
Well-
it was an accident.
Guess what, Ben?
What?
This is the flag of the country of Valverde from Die Hard 2.
Yeah!
It's just designed to look like flags.
Yup. These flags are meant to look like flags.
Oh,
I think that's a real one.
I've seen this.
Or did I see it in a video
Did
game?
I see it in a video game?
Is this from Doom?
I was gonna say this is the flag from like Wolfenstein or something.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it can't be a real flag. It looks too evil.
That's a very good point.
With a passport?
Like these are the bad guys.
Are you here to steal cookies? Like, what are you?
If this is like Finland, I'm sorry.
It's not. Finland's flag is
I
white
know.
and blue.
I know.
You know what? I'm on now. See, I'm on Team U. Like this. This feels like a weird like misdirect. So I'm gonna go true on this.
It certainly looks like the country of Arstotzka, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is Albania.
Ah, man, we just bashed Albania.
This is a real country where humans live.
There's probably like one or two people from Albania in chat being like, "Wow!"
Just like unfollow.
On this day, we lost all of our Albanian followers.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
All right, what
Okay,
about
no,
this one?
that's got JPEG artifacts.
It's
It can't be
too
real.
low resolution to be a real
I mean, they've
flag.
all had JPEG artifacts,
Okay,
but
but that's terrible. If somebody designed that and they're like, "Here's your flag," I'd be like, "That crest is too small."
Wait, do you think the JPEG artifacts are part of the flag?
See, that's the thing. Maybe their only graphic design in the whole city was like somebody who knew how to use MS Paint on their Commodore 64.
No, I don't think it's real. There's no way I'm doing so badly on this anyhow.
I'm just gonna say the city didn't have enough money to pay for a high-res image, but this is real.
I'm gonna go with Kathleen. I think this
Don't
is a
go with
fictional
me. I've
flag.
been wrong like almost every time.
But I'm feeling you on this one.
Has Kathleen been bad-mouthing yet another real place? Let's find out together. This is the Republic of Krakozhia, which is where Tom Hanks' character is from in the movie Terminal.
Yeah, see?
Where he gets stuck into Terminal. It's based on a real thing.
What the...
Damn it.
What is this?
It looks like a Moomin illustration.
There's
looks like
no
a candy
way.
bar.
There's absolutely no way this is real.
This is a of Crispy Crunch.
Sorry, Paul, can you reset us up? That's what I'm saying. This flag makes me hungry. But once again, going back to that small Italian city-state.
If you unwrap this flag, there's crispy rice enrobed in rich milk chocolate from the finest Swiss chocolate.
Like it's... I don't know, it looks like kidney beans going through white tubes.
But going back to my first thought, it's so fake looking, it's probably real.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like a super close-in microscopic view in like a 1960s animation of like the circulatory system.
Yeah. Like this, I expect this to be a freeze frame from like my like high school
and here's
sex
the red
ed
blood
class.
cell. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Here's
No,
the red.
it's real.
It's real.
No way.
It's real. I'm going with Kathleen.
No way.
Yeah.
This is the, I believe, province, I'll have to look this up, of Friesland, I don't know how to pronounce it, in the Netherlands.
Yes!
Oh, man.
This is a super real flag.
Sorry, guys.
Their flag is rad as hell.
That's a good-looking flag, then.
Crispy rice.
Yeah.
But also doesn't look like anything else. That's a Stanley Cup.
I was going to say that's like some sort of Lego fist.
I saw like a little ghost, like a really bad ghost in a blanket there.
Well, whatever the country, if those three things are happening in that flag, I want to go there.
They were, by the way, that last flag, they were tulips.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's their local flower.
Kind of known for it. Anyway, this
Have
one.
the artist seen tulips before, or?
It's a flag.
Wow. Oh, man.
I think that's real. Because I think if somebody designed that for an art department, they'd send it back. They'd be like, no, it's too busy.
They'd be like, this is too busy. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's going to believe that's
But
real.
that doesn't look like a flag, right? It doesn't have bars.
I love that metagame perspective of like, if you designed this as a fake flag, they would say it doesn't look like a flag.
You did
Yeah.
vote. You did vote true though, Kathleen.
Yes, that's why I think it's real.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I see Kathleen's logic.
As a fake flag, that the art director would be like, that doesn't look like a flag.
I'm gonna go true with you.
I'm
There's a
going
lot-
false. I
there's
just
a lot
don't.
going
I
on.
just don't believe it. I don't think this is real.
This is the flag of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands from real life.
Yay! No, that's a really good thought process, Kathleen. I really like that.
Would you pay someone for this?
Oh,
That's a flag, by the
half
way.
of it's missing.
No, it's just half of it's black.
Is it just half of Libya?
It's
It's
Libyette.
Is this the new Libyan flag?
They're just like, hold on, Jim. I got a way
I
better
got a
idea.
radical idea.
We're gonna change up the meta.
In another 20 years, the green will have scrolled off the top. It just moves 1 centimeter a
They
year.
just turn their flag into a GIF, which is just the green bar scrolling.
Libya ran out of toner.
I mean, it's only a matter of time till we have Giphy flags. You kidding me?
All right.
So here's the deal. I've
'Kay.
already offended all of Albania.
Okay. Go on.
So I'm going
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
to offend. I think this is a real flag.
I think this is a real flag, and I'm going to say somewhere in Africa.
Africa is so big compared to the rest of the
Yeah.
world. There's so many countries there.
I'll go with the squad on this one.
Probably best that you didn't offend them, because this is the banner of House Atreides
Oh!
from Dune.
I feel like I'm more aligned with House Harkonnen's values, personally.
Oh, so Atreides isn't mad at you anyway?
yeah,
fair
so
enough.
whatever.
from Dune.
Yep.
Yeah.
The David Lynch movie or the miniseries?
I would
Okay.
Mini Caesar is pretty
I would
good.
hope they
Let's-
love
let's-
the source
let's-
material enough.
We're gonna run a little. We're gonna run a little late on this one, but let's blow through the remainder.
Sure.
The remaining ones. Here we
Okay.
go. Next.
Caw-caw.
The island of Birdlands.
Apparently, the banner the banner of House Atreides is mentioned in the book.
Ah.
I'm going true on this one. I'm going with small Caribbean city-state.
No country loves Paris that much.
City-state.
Yeah, no, I think that's a true flag.
It's bigger than a city-state. This is the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Hey!
There you go.
Art Depart Gambit, take two.
Yeah. As I was too busy. Oh, that's not a real flag. It looks too cool.
This is sci-fi again. No, what could this be? Does it have to be a city, or could it be some weird government body? Because that could be a space agency for a country.
Well, I mean, I guess the one from 2001 was a space agency, but no.
But that was fictional.
Yeah, any flag that's real is from a country, province, or city.
Fake.
Or
This
state.
is a space department from a fiction thingy.
This is,
Space.
Oh, what if it's like a Swiss mountain town? Shoot.
yeah, exactly.
That's how they get you.
This could be a ski resort.
You know
town.
what? Using
Oh,
Surge's
no.
logic, I'm all in on true.
What if this is a pyramid with black ichor being poured
No.
on top?
I'm gonna say if this is real, it's somewhere in the Alps.
If this is real, hats off to their graphic design department. What a great flag.
It's really nice, and it definitely looks like something I would see in like Destiny or whatever.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It
This-
looks like a faction banner.
This is the island country of St. Lucia.
Yeah!
St. Lucia, your flag is amazing.
Loving it.
Do they have a big mountain at least? I don't know anything about St. Lucia.
We don't know things about a lot of countries
Hey, Paul,
and
just move on.
city-states.
Oh, okay.
This
That's fine.
Is
That's fine.
This
real.
looks like a no. This is the same design that a real flag has.
Yes, this
but
is.
with different colors.
I think this is a very good fake. I agree with Kathleen on this one.
Or is this some sort of breakaway nation?
Oh shoot! Damn, I already voted.
No, I'll go with you. We gotta power through these.
That's fine.
Oh, I don't know if this is real or fake. I don't know. I think it's probably fake.
What? No. That's fine. That was the one I wanted to jump. It's totally cool. Let's just blow through to the end. This is the Caribbean island republic of San Cristos, which is not real.
Yay!
This is from the TV.
You need to tack
bingo.
that card on.
This is from the television show Quincy, which went off the air in 1983.
See, they
right.
just took a flag and they're like, let's change some colors.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shoot!
This
The
has gotta be-
International Dodgeball Federation.
This is so
I don't
cool.
know,
I hope
actually,
it's
this-
real.
No, that's an Xbox.
No, this is a bocce
Wow.
ball. This is a bocce
It
ball.
does look like a bocce ball.
It's 100% a bocce ball.
Do you think bocce ball has its own nation state somewhere?
I sure hope so. Like in fictional world. I'm sure there's a bocce ball anime.
I want this place to be real.
Yeah, I think that's just a place with a great flag that looks like a bocce
What
ball
do
or
you
an
do?
Xbox
What's your
logo.
sport? We
Nat-
play volleyball in the
Maybe-
sun.
No, maybe their national sport is bocce ball.
I wonder if they play bocce ball in Kyrgyzstan. This is the flag of Kyrgyzstan.
Hey!
Wait, is that real?
It's a real
Yeah.
country. Yeah.
Old
They're
USSR
mad
thingy?
into bocce in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah.
Oh,
This dragon loves apples.
I don't know what Kathleen's saying, but she seems pretty confident.
Yeah, all right,
I'm
I'll
just gonna
go
go with
with Kathleen.
Kathleen on this one.
Yeah, she pressed the Bhutan very quickly. This is the Kingdom of Bhutan.
Ah.
This is a real
Did
one.
Did you just know this one right away?
yes.
This is the other one that shows up on flags a lot because
I like
they have
option.
a dragon on
Yeah.
their flag.
I mean,
Look
that's
how
dope.
rad that
See
is.
what Graham did?
Yes.
I think the
Kathleen
fun,
really pushing that Bhutan.
Press
the fun part
Bhutan.
about this flag is like it can really go easily into children's coloring books because they just neglected to color half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this can't be real. This just seems super fictional.
No, but it could be like some city in like the Netherlands.
You're going European again?
Yeah, it's got a tulip on it.
I like when it's like as
We've
soon as
already had
as soon
a
as
flag with a tulip on it.
as soon as the flag looks like super dope, we're like, probably European.
That's not true.
That's what we've been doing a lot.
That's true. Europe has had some of the best flags. Also, apparently the most evil.
I knew Bhutan's right away, and I was like, this flag is hella red. And I think everybody who has to pick a favorite flag definitely goes Bhutan.
Nope, I'm doubling down.
I don't know.
on
I'm going to go
fiction.
with island state of Lucia from now on for the coolest flag in the world. I don't think this is real. I think this is too cool to be real.
Chat definitely thinks this is real as well. This and you were right about sort of like European kind of like Alpine whatever.
Oh, no.
This is the Kingdom of Arendelle.
Oh,
From Frozen.
yeah, yeah.
Womp womp.
It's okay. Just
Just let it go.
Just let it go. It's all right.
Two frisky puppers.
I thought there was lions.
Lion puppers.
I don't
Lions.
know.
This seems real.
Is this real or is this not? Who can tell?
50% chance to say that I'm right.
I
gonna go
think
true.
it's wrong. I think it's probably from some sort of Game of Thrones type thing.
Oh, butts.
I don't think this is Game of Thrones. There's so many colors.
I don't feel confident in that. This was a true 50-50 for me.
Super not a Game of Thrones kind of thing. Way more modern than a Game of Thrones kind of thing. But also not real.
No!
This is the African nation of Sangala from 24.
Oh.
The Kiefer Sutherland series.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, last one.
Labor, unity, peace. Huh.
I don't know this flag.
Me either.
This one would have to show up at a trivia
This is the
round.
last one.
Last one.
I'm going to say fiction because there hasn't been an anime one yet, and I'm just hoping. maybe somehow.
Maybe Noi doesn't watch anime. Maybe we'll have to do this round again.
Nah, that's true.
I bet we could do an entire round of real or anime flag.
That's
this
true.
one I'm convinced is from Africa, based on the fact that it has many
The colors.
African
Yeah,
colors
yeah.
and sort of symbols and stuff like that. But is it a real one?
But
or
is it
fake?
fictional Africa, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing fictional Africa.
Yeah, I'm going fiction on
I
this
think
one.
this is someplace real.
It certainly looks an awful lot like the Swaziland flag.
Mm-hmm.
This is the flag of the country of Kambala from MacGyver.
Hey!
So there we are. Thank you, Noi222, for that terrific round.
That was great.
Yeah, I saw this
that
round. I
was
was
really
like, oh, this
difficult.
is too much fun. Too good. So now, wish for all of you to please enjoy whatever it is that I am throwing to. Oh, yes, right. A little something that we are calling Taster's Choice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, and welcome to A Cup from Joe. Now, a few years back, Serge at Desert Bus had to endure a coffee tasting contest in which he had to decide which coffee was best. He chose McDonald's coffee, and he has never lived it down. So, here we are today in his very home, and we are going to subject him to a range of coffees going from canned all the way up to really good. We're looking at price ranges of this MGB, which is just a fine grind. It says so right on the label. $3.49. Tim Hortons coffee up next at $7.99. This is light medium roast original blend. Next up we have something from Texas roasted. It's Texas Gold dark roast, bittersweet dark chocolate. This one goes for $12.99. I'm going to assume American. Up next is the Fernwood coffee, the home team, as it were. This is $14.99, and it is a strong black blend. It's dark. It says so on the label. Next up, from Australia, we have Aukuba Peru Kajamakara. It's from San Jose in Delorts, and it's from 1,700 meters up. It's $19.99 a pound. And finally, our most expensive coffee is going to be this Kenya Gachuiro. I assume the AB stands for Alberta because I'm uncultured in coffee the way Serge is, but it goes for a whopping $24.99. Let's get Serge out here and see what he thinks of these coffees as we bring them out to him one by one in this blind taste test. Serge! I love it when that works. Serge, welcome.
Hi.
Are you ready to taste coffee?
Ooh, I
Are
love
you
coffee.
ready to redeem yourself from several years ago?
I'm never going to live that down, am I?
No, well, hopefully you can find out today. Something better that you can hang your hat on. What we're going to do for you, Serge, here is we're going to have someone brew some coffee for you.
Ooh,
You're going
okay.
to taste several different blends.
I love coffee.
You're going to rank them, take some notes. We're going to find out what you feel about each one individually, and then we'll bring you back, and we're going to have a big ol' ranking 1 through X.
Oh, fantastic.
Now, because I know that you love your coffee,
Okay.
I'm not going to be brewing this for you.
Ooh.
Yes, we've brought in someone that you can trust. We've got Joe.
Hey!
in the
Oh,
other room,
fantastic.
who's
Okay.
going to prepare all the coffees in the same way using a V60 pour over with a paper filter.
Amazing.
So, Are you just about ready to taste your first coffee?
I love coffee. Let's do this. All right, coffee number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a little bit nervous because I know somewhere in here are going to be coffees that I'm not going to enjoy. And I don't know if I'm going to be led with one I like or one I don't like.
I mean, that's what you thought the first time.
Well, with any good tasting, you have to start with smell.
What kind of a nose has that got?
Very little.
Ooh, that's not promising.
No, very little nose is often indicative of a stale coffee. Number 1. So, very little nose. If I'm honest, little astringent.
Huh.
I don't like that.
That's not a good face.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, Serge, taste is relative. What can you tell me about the actual flavor of that coffee?
I don't know what this is, but it's not coffee.
I can assure you that everything at least claims to be coffee.
That was powerfully unpleasant. All right, for science, I have to have another tip. So smell it. You'll notice there's not much.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
And then, so it goes flat. It doesn't have that nice rich aroma that you'll get. But then at the end, it gets kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
and then you taste it, and that's when the real fun starts.
It smells like a solvent.
I don't want to swallow it. So there's a flavor known as phenolic. And the best way to describe that is like Canadian Tire on a hot day. When you walk into a hardware store and you're like, there's the car department, there's the fertilizer from the garden center.
It's the off-gassing of everything that's chemically.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm smelling is inner tube.
Yeah.
All right, Serge. This is coffee number 2.
Joe did not pull any punches on number 1. Let's see how this one goes. All right, smell. This is a good coffee.
Ooh, wow, I'm getting some interesting notes off that.
Oh, this smells lovely. The taste didn't quite follow up the smell, but it's pleasant. It's much more pleasant. I was hoping for a lot richer of a flavor. Oh, it's got a really nice aftertaste though.
What are you getting in there?
Like caramels. Yeah.
Sounds very nice.
Oh, the aftertaste is incredible. So it smells great. It tastes great. I would drink this all day. I've left the other coffee there as a reminder of my
of what may be.
Yeah, but you probably, if you came back and this cup was empty, you wouldn't be surprised.
Well, Serge, don't fill up because we got more coffees. Let's move on.
Thank you.
Here we are.
So I just want to even compare the color right now. Here's a coffee I liked. Uh-oh. All right, well, let's see what happens. The old smell check.
You keep adding senses, Serge.
Yeah. Huh. Not much to the nose, which is not a good sign because that's what the first one had to offer.
How's the first sip treating you?
Not as bad, but not great.
Okay.
This is a very medium coffee so far.
What are you getting from it?
It's fine. I'm not getting much. It's not bitter. It's not astringent, but it's also not great.
So acceptable.
Yeah, this is a very pass. I would say this is probably I want to say like a fast food brand coffee, maybe.
Okay.
It is in no way unpleasant, but it's also in no way exciting. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna write down some flavors, and then I'm gonna have a better way to approach it.
But you wouldn't kick it out of the cup for coming.
No, I am not angry at this coffee.
Well then, let's move you on then to coffee number 4.
Okay.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, number 4. I'm looking at the color again, and it looks okay. All right, smell. Interesting. Interesting. It reminds me of the one we just had, which is not that crazy, but a lot sweeter.
Oh.
So there's not a lot going on there, but the sweetness is promising.
Off the nose already.
Yeah, and let's taste it.
Okay. That's an interesting face you're making.
What is happening in this cup? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, I like this. It's got a really, 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 really pleasant aftertaste.
Ooh.
Very sweet, some fruitiness into it.
It's starting to waft over this direction.
Oh, I really like this coffee.
Sounds like you guys have a favorite already.
I think this beats out number 2 for my favorite right now.
Well, don't make any decisions just yet,
Yeah.
life-changing or otherwise, because we have more coffees to go, Serge.
Okay.
You still have to experience number 5.
Uh-oh.
All right, coffee number 5.
Yeah, the color of this one's very interesting. A lot lighter, which is promising. Let's smell it. I'm so happy!
Ooh, yeah, there's that.
It's another good one!
That fruity smell is coming up. First thoughts?
I like it. It's very light, very tea-like, very fruity. Oh my goodness. I would drink this every day. Oh, there's so many not terrible coffees in this. I'm so pleased. This is a contender for number 1 right now.
Really?
This is a contender for first place. This is lovely.
Okay, well,
Holy moly.
have another taste.
If this is McDonald's coffee, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't know what I'll do, but it's not good.
Have another taste, make some mental notes, because, sir, we have one more coffee left for you to taste.
Oh, this is so good. Why couldn't this be the last one?
You can't have it all to yourself. Bring out coffee number 6.
Oh.
Siri's excited for it.
I really hope this is good. The last one was so good. If I get another one like number 1, I'm going to be sad. It's good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so excited. I really want this to be hard for you. What does your elven nose tell you?
My elven nose. It's sweet and it's syrupy. Now, it's nice. It's definitely not first place. Oh, but it's really good. So the issue with tasting is sometimes you need to let the aftertaste develop to really get it. So that's really pleasant. Oh, butts. Why is it so good? I think that's second place.
Okay.
Oh, but it could be first. Oh, no. It's so good.
Take some time,
Yeah.
get your notes together, and then we're going to go ahead and have you rank all these coffees
Yeah. Okay.
right about now. Which of these coffees, Serge, did you like the most, and which did you like the least?
All right.
In fact, rank them all for me.
So the least one, this isn't tasting order. The first one was terrible.
Oh, I agree.
The first one was really, 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 really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 0. The next coffee in reverse order is number 3. Didn't like it as much. It was fine, but it had some roastiness in the aftertaste that I didn't love, which is too bad.
Okay.
The next coffee after that was actually number 4. Number 4 was fine. That was the fruity coffee. It was going in the right direction, but it just wasn't that exciting.
It's just a daily drinker.
Number 2, we started off pretty early. I liked quite a lot. It was really pleasant. It was like cocoa-y, caramelly, and stuff like that. Number 2 was actually this coffee, which I thought was going to be my number 1, which was lovely, but ultimately my favorite coffee was the last one you served. It just kept getting better and better and better and better.
Every sip, yeah.
Yeah, so we almost went from worst to best. It just really ramped up towards the end there.
I'm very excited to see what these coffees are.
I'm kind of scared. But yeah, let's see what they are.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Behold your bounty and your shame. Let's start at the back end here. Number 6.
All right, well, surprising no one, we've got the classic roast fine grind super grocery store stuff. Yeah, okay.
That's the MJB.
Yeah. Number 5, this is my least favorite. So this is Fernwood Coffee, but in my defense, this is their darkest roast. This is their darkest coffee. And like I said, there's a lot of pleasant tasty notes for this coffee. Where'd my tasty notes go? They're gone. But there was sort of a roasty astringency that sort of took it away. So I feel like I kind of nailed that one. What do I have? Little roasty, generic coffee taste, toffee, totally fine. Number 4, Frank and Joe's Texas Gold.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you haven't had anything from them before.
No, I haven't. This is interesting. It's their dark roast, so like that kind of lines up.
Roasted back in June.
So it goes. Oh, there's some prices on the back here.
Yeah.
So you could get yourself a bag of this for $15 Canadian. This is a $13 coffee, so that's kind of interesting.
You were right on the money with the MJB.
Yeah?
That is a $3.49.
$3 for that, okay. And this is kind of neat. Number 3 surprises me. Holy moly. We've got the Tim Hortons Light Roast for $8.
Yeah, it's a bargain considering how high it ranked.
You know what? Which is interesting, though, not even price-wise, but if you look at roastiness, this is very, very, very roasty, into the darkest roast you can get from Fernwood, into a kind of dark roast. Roasted with care in their light roast. That doesn't surprise me at all. The tasty notes I had for that were sweet, but a little roasty. So I think that's, even their light roast is a little bit roasty. A little bit of fruitiness. It had a bitterness with a pungency. That was really neat. There's that little undercurrent of stuff I didn't quite like there. Number 2 is a roastery I've never heard of before. A Cuba Coffee Roasters. This is a Peruvian single origin. Ooh, this is a good looking coffee. Their notes were lime, toffee, and floral.
What did you have?
My notes were sweet, fruity, floral, tropical fruit. Yeah, that's pretty spot on there.
That counts as a lime.
Yeah, and this is a $20 coffee. That was really good. And my number 1, oh, this is actually one of my favorite roasteries. This is Heart Roastery out of Portland, I believe. It was a Kenyan coffee, $25. I said apricot, peach, juicy. They had grape, nectarine, kiwi. Yeah, very, very, very fruity coffee. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm so glad my first coffee wasn't at McDonald's.
I am so happy for you, Serge. I think you've definitely redeemed yourself here by choosing, I don't want to say the correct coffee, because the correct coffee is the one that you like.
Yeah, you know what? If you handed me all these bags and I had to order them ahead of time, I'm surprised by Timmy's. I probably would have guessed Timmy's would have been maybe a little bit lower, but this is what I would have expected if you put these coffees in front of me.
Good to know, though, that if you ever get into an emergency and you can't get down to the craft coffee place, you can always head out to the Tim Hortons and pick up a bag of their light roast.
Medium roast, yeah.
And deal with that.
Fine grind coffee. Huh, neat.
Well, now that we're all buzzing with energy here.
Oh my goodness,
let's
a little too much coffee.
Back to the studio. Over to you.
Oh, hi, hello there. So earlier today on my Tweetman's account, I put out a question. No, I put out asking. I was asked. You gave me questions. It's hard to keep track of. Anyway, that was apart from coffee. Serge also picked 5 of the questions. So let's I guess answer some of your questions. Question number 1. Ronaldo asks, what does your ideal Sunday look like? Well, my Sunday is my Monday, so I prefer my Sunday to be more like a Friday or maybe a Saturday. Never a Tuesday, though. Do you know they still let Tuesday be a day in the week in 2018? Anyway, make your Sundays more like my Tuesdays. Next question. Mark B says, how you coping with this heat? Feel like there's a word there. Should have been there. Anyway, I'm trying not to. Largely, I'm isolating myself from the outdoors. I went outside in the summer once, and I got so greasy with sweat that I walked past a construction site, and they used me to lubricate an industrial digger. So, yeah. Next question. Zoet asks, I have issues with my roommate. What should I do? Well, what are the issues there, Zed friend? Do they not wash their share of the plates? Break their plates. Are they your plates? Well, coat them with a hydrophobic solution so their spaghetti always sloughs off. Or is it that your roommate's not paying their rent on time / at all? Hold all their plates hostage until they pay up. They can't eat takeout forever. Are the plates yours? Hire some kind of dank web hacker to tunnel into their bank account and take the money. You can use the money to buy better plates. Are the issues that you have with your roommate consecutive magazine issues? Well then, enjoy your fruitful business venture. You can run ads for people who make plates, like Corningware. Next question. Damian says, what are the things I should really focus on when buying a used car? It's safe to ignore wear items like tires and brakes because they can be replaced cheaply. Also, don't get worried about gadgets and so forth. You want to make sure the car is solid before you start worrying about things like heated seats. What you need to focus on is the condition of the engine and the transmission, and you can do this by checking on the condition of the fluids after you take it for a test drive, but ultimately the best recommendation is going to be taking it for private inspection at a mechanic that you trust. Yeah. Next. A Badger asks, what is the one thing I definitely do want to do in a job interview and the one thing I definitely don't? Look, job interviews are all about knowing when to lie and when to tell the truth. If they ask your name, best to tell the truth, otherwise your paychecks will be all wrong. Apart from that, you probably just lie the whole time. What salary do you think you're worth? Definitely lie or you're going to undervalue yourself. What's your biggest flaw? Wow, that is going to be a big old lie. You're too honest, or you're too much of a perfectionist, whatever. Anything but the truth that your actual biggest flaw is you own a 12-volume set of coffee table books on foot stuff. The other thing you absolutely want to lie about is what computer applications you're familiar with. Nobody will ever call you on this. If someone comes up, you wave your hand and go, oh yeah, I was more familiar with the last version. This one's all different. Literally nobody in the world has ever been caught with this. You think the person hiring you knows how to use Microsoft Excel? I swear to Christ, they do not. Oh, and if they ask you where you see yourself in 5 years, do not say, behind your desk, asshole. Or at least don't say asshole. Try not to say asshole for once in your life. Anyway, that's my time. I hope all this advice was as helpful for you as it was taxing for me. Now we're going to watch the rest of that episode of Commodore Hustle and the stream highlights, so enjoy that, I guess.
All right, listen up, nerds. The hardest part about working a con is endurance. That's why this first test will evaluate your mental and physical fortitude at the same time.
Hold up. I do not want to go to PAX so badly. I'm willing to go in there and play an Atelier game.
Oh, whoa. Who do I look like, Satan? I just want to see who can stream the longest without taking a bathroom break.
Isn't it really bad to hold it for that long?
Okay, but if I'm not going to drink water for the next little bit, I should probably go have a couple of big glasses right now.
Hold your horses there, Ben. What you need is something that makes sure you don't pee. James, can I nip out for a tall pint of propylene glycol?
James, is being rushed to the hospital count as a bathroom break?
Ian, if your liver explodes, you can't go to PAX.
What's an FDA-approved food additive?
Everyone else, if your bladder ruptures, same thing. Tough but fair.
Is it though?
No, you're right. The propane stove isn't gonna fit.
Darn. Well, I guess we'll just go with the self-heating ration packs.
Hey, Paul, Visa just called me and told me someone tried to order $900 worth of hardtack water filtration tablets and hard copy pornography from some place called Prepper's Paradise, so heads up, I'm canceling the card.
Wait, stop. That was me.
Why did you use the company card to buy pornography?
Technically, I didn't. The pornography was a free pack-in because our order was over $10.
It's stuff for the convention kit.
Like what we take to PAX?
Uh-huh.
So why is this box full of MREs and flares?
It's full of convention survival essentials.
At what convention would we need a 9-person tent, anti-malaria medication, and a giant unrollable piano?
One where we want to be warm for the night and have red blood cells without malaria?
And the piano?
Well, that's if we need a lot of people to play chopsticks all at once.
It's a big problem.
Is there anything in here remotely useful?
There's the pony keg full of industrial valve lubricant.
I'm canceling the credit card.
Okay, for the second test, we're going to evaluate aptitude.
So why am I looking at the hamburger puzzle then, James?
Because when we moved, it was broken apart.
That phrasing implies it didn't happen on purpose.
How is putting a puzzle together supposed to show you who's going to be best at the booth?
Yeah, this is just doing something annoying and tedious because you told us to.
Tedious like folding and organizing 5 or 6 boxes of t-shirts?
Wow, that sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it truly huffs. That's why I always skip out on the booth setup part and let James do it.
Oh, smart.
Why does your new and improved con kit look suspiciously like the old one?
There are several important differences. First, I added some starter decks of Yu-Gi-Oh cards so we'd have something to do while we're waiting in line.
Beach, the last time we played card games in line, we ended up under contract to the manufacturer. Besides, times have changed. Now we all have tiny pocket computers we can use to ignore each other.
Well, I also replaced the digging with my new autonomous bipedal robot prototype.
Does that do anything yet?
Does getting a cease and desist from Boston Dynamics count as doing something?
It's still an alpha.
So what you're telling me is you've improved the con kit by adding a robot that is definitely illegal to take across an international border.
And Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Please start over.
What if we add this orb of binding?
I'm going away again.
He didn't say no.
Okay, the test for carrying capacity is super simple. How many nuggets can you fit inside of you? I've set it up so that...
Hold on. Are you seriously testing us to see who can do a Nuggo Centurion?
Thank you.
Can I stuff myself with some sort of vegetarian-based alternanug? Trying to watch my diet.
No, stop, Ian, stop. This test is ludicrous. I'm not doing this.
Then clearly you don't have your eyes on the prize.
The best possible outcome of this contest is that somebody ends up so full of processed meat they can't shit for a week.
Or so full of soy protein that your meatuses get stuck in the open position.
I don't know what a meatus is, but can we start this contest already? The nuggies are starting to congeal.
What's this about a contest?
Gotta go!
Oh, you know, the contest that James is running because we can't afford to take everyone to PAX.
I never said that. James, did you make up a contest just to fuck with people?
No.
He absolutely did.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Why?
I left to go camping for 1 weekend and you screwed with my date planner. You got Blame James trending on Twitter, and somehow you managed to get me on the ISO permanent ban list.
Harmless japes among friends?
I'm not allowed into Switzerland for 10 years.
Huh. I didn't know the ISO had that kind of power. Okay, James, I'm sorry that we made you the sworn enemy of the International Standards Organization. We won't do that again. And everyone else, you can go to PAX and get your hotel covered.
Yay! So nobody has to eat a nugget Centurion.
Of course not.
What if we want to?
Then knock yourself out.
Hot diggity!
Hands on my nuts!
You bring the sword up under the panther and flip it into the air and it flies, spinning around, lands on the ground, and springs back up to its on its paws with vengeance in its eyes and heart.
No, what's new, pussycat? I say.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Good evening and welcome to AFK, away from keyboard and here at the table.
Holy shit. Never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I understand his attack patterns now.
Look at that bookcase.
It's a good bookcase.
Callan 12 year or Bombay Sapphire. That's or you could just use these isopropyl alcohol wipes, which I think is probably the
choice.
Goodness, you're a frightful sight. I run a charity here that helps the exiles we send out each year.
Sorry, I can't hear you over your hilarious regional accent. They've collated a volume of the lore into a physical object created from pressed wood pulp and ink called a book.
Oh yeah, Funko. Funko, what? Funko, what are you doing? What did you think was gonna happen?
So what I have here is I have some bell pepper, an onion, some garlic, some mushrooms, and a can of tomatoes. You guys almost lit a bakery on fire! What is wrong with you?
This isn't a real bakery! This is just a villainous lair disguised as a bakery!
No, it's not.
Are you?
Yes, it is! I can play this too. I know you are.
What a weird idea for a villainous lair.
Took us a little bit to get it working, which is why part of
Always
why
a good sign.
Part of why we were late going live. So you're gonna need this.
See, nothing bad can happen from this deck. I'm not even worried.
We get a free draw.
Yeah. All right, this will be the best thing we've drawn so far. My flesh is instantly and irresistibly petrified, and I become a statue.
Draw no more cards.
This will be the best one that ever.
In Legends, shaman roam between different realms with their drums and beating them to summon gods, or banish evil. I want a burrito! Bung, 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 bung. Show me potato salad! Fuck!
Is somebody peer pressuring you to eat cheese? Unless you're lactose intolerant, that's probably okay, because cheese is delicious. But if you're not, or maybe you're not hungry, just say, no thanks. No cheese for me. That's right, you heard it from me. Kathleen, not a cop to veer. Just say no to cheese if you feel like it.
Well, it's not me this time.
Yes! Get outplayed! You suck at this game! I'm the best!
Oh my god. I'm. Kevin! Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the I can pet the dog!
I can't steal the
Form a
book.
queue. Form a queue.
Okay. Everybody must pet Kevin before we leave.
Next. How do I? Ah! Yeah, you found it.
So.
Fuck! Time to put my pants back on. Beej is still here. Dad's still here. Beej is my dad.
And I'm gonna, like the scout, bonk this boy.
Please don't miss.
Okay, so I mean, this is my first action, yeah.
Yeah, this is 4+.
4+ with the hammer. Nope. Okay, 4+ with the hammer. Nope. 4+ with the hammer. Cool game!
Glory Seer. Yeah, it's Rhythm Cafe. Come for the rhythm games, stay for the discussion of furry waifus.
It's sometimes a topic we come up with.
Are they saying CM Punk? CM Punk.
Oh, fuck. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, fuck!
Hey, my dude. Which is, of course, the patented way to make friends with Ghost.
You got equidistance. There is the line there when we became co-owners of the Rhythm Cafe, when we split the cafe down the middle. But also we became...
That's always been there?
Yeah.
They just...
The thing is, we also became co-operators of the cafe, so we put the line up here to split the cafe in that direction.
I just thought that was part of the counter.
Ah, see, that's where you were wrong. I was dividing it into areas of cooperation and cohabitation.
Vladislav Castillo, because we're about to check out Tomato Way 2.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Goodbye. Nope. No! Stop!
No!
I wish that I wish that everybody around here, including the zombies, was perfectly all right.
Okay. That is cool. So
I feel much better now.
Oh no, I've sobered up!
On the off chance this works, I'm puzzling my character sheet back.
Вас це не турбує? Не картопля нам по цимбалу.
James invented it. That's why it looks so stupid.
I was just like nodding, being like, yeah, I've been dealing with this for a few years now, where somebody says something and they're like, this is a cool new thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna go along with this because, you know, I'm in my 30s and I don't know anymore.
Oh my god, those poor men! That one's not even gonna land!
I don't think Jaffa was the shiniest penny. So
I like him.
Yeah, he seems nice.
He's a musician.
Pretty affable.
Oh, here's Lamb. Alright, Lamb, let's go. You're in the courtyard with Noah, let's go. Fight! Yeah!
Oh shit! Buddy of faith.
Oh shit! Ah no! Not like this!
So this skip is really hard to do.
Holy fuck! Oh my god!
Oh good!
Oh! Oh, that hurt!
Well, luckily, revolt. Whoopsies. What the fuck?
What did you do?
I clicked on Steel Leaf Champion.
What the?
I clicked on Steel Leaf Champion.
I agree.
This is going remarkably well.
I feel
Why
like
did you just say that?
I'm sure Dale has noticed.
We're so close.
I like how we've gone from, you know, domestic bliss to nuclear apocalypse to just doing fucking bath salts in the wasteland.
Just fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
This is what video
This
games.
game is old.
This is what video games looked like before you were born.
When did this come out?
96.
Okay, I was 4. You dingus. So checkmate.
Oh, come on. This is literally the same but worse. Here we go. Mario. All right. Island.
No play. Cleanup step. Discarding Skurstag cultist.
I didn't think you were actually gonna do it.
Skyrim horse, Skyrim horse. Does whatever the fuck it wants. 90-degree mountain slope. That's too bad. Climb right up. Look out. Here comes the Skyrim horse.
What did the judges do during Ariel Lax? They just sort of like shake their head.
Yeah, I mean,
disapprovingly.
Well, so the fix here is that this card's gonna get shuffled back in. We can confirm which card it is because we saw.
Which is just, oh wow!
Holy, that's
Hello.
really intimidating.
I'm afraid if I hit the bomb, the sheep won't move out of the way in time.
No, you're fine.
You did this! And its last bet, the sheep is like, nah, blame James.
Blame James indeed. Welcome back, everybody. As you may have noticed in the highlights, there was a couple clips there from a bonus episode of Dice Friends featuring our good friend Jeremy Petter, who had intended for that stream to be debuting his app, which you saw Ben using at multiple points during the stream there, the Deck of Many Things. But owing to hilarious vagaries of the iOS App Store that just do not merit getting into, the app wasn't actually available for sale at the time of that stream, but it is now, and we definitely encourage you to check it out and support Jer in that cause. Also, we have some codes for the app to give away, as well as all of the notes from Jer's session, which we'll be putting into the D&D channel in the Loading Ready Run Discord later this evening at some point. Because doing it in the chat, putting an iOS code in the chat is a great way for nobody to get that code. So pop over to discord.gg/LRR. You don't have to be subbed to join the Discord. We have a great community there. And like I said, we'll be giving away some free codes. And for anyone who's interested, all the notes for Jer's campaign will be out there for you. So please check out Jer's app. And thank you, Jer, for coming back and doing that campaign. That was a super fun evening. So no Android version yet. Everybody chill out. No Android version yet.
Does anyone remember the name of the app?
The Deck of Many Things.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's called the Deck of Many Things.
Yeah, in Beach's defense, he was not on that.
Jer's app.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now
it
is time for the Loading Ready Rerun.
Ooh.
Which there's a graphic for, but I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know if we did that. Anyway,
yeah.
This is a thing. We did this. We did this. I want to say like a year and a half ago on an episode of Live. It's been a while.
Old Moonbase.
But we've been doing this for quite some time, and this will be our 15th year coming up this October. And for 11 of those years, we did a sketch every week, and
that went through.
These fine gentlemen here
were almost never on them.
There's a lot you haven't seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we thought that it would be funny to revitalize some old sketches. Oh yes, Kakazi brings up a good point. If you got a code for the app during that stream, your code works now. So we thought that it'd be great to have these fine folks basically, yes, exactly, late night dub fight, old Loading Ready Run sketches that they probably haven't seen. So for this first scene, for this first sketch.
Oh man.
Ben.
Yes.
You are going to play Paul.
Oh, all right. The dream.
Ian. You are going to play myself.
Oh, the dream.
And you're
we're moving up in the world. We own a company.
Your seed is our various ailments.
Okay. Let's do this.
This one's going to be not great quality because it's like a rip of a DVD and it's 4:3 and the codecs got all confused. So look forward to interlacing.
All right.
We have a good version around somewhere.
Tearing.
Our various ailments.
Yeah.
Tear me a
Sorry,
new one,
Paul's
video.
There's the videos. Like I said, the codecs are they weren't just giving me trouble. They're giving Paul a bit of trouble.
What did they have back in the day? Motion JPEG.
They were QuickTime movies that at the time of this video airing, we hosted ourselves at 320 by 240 pixel doubled in QuickTime.
Whoa.
Encoded in
At this
Sorensen?
point,
Ooh.
No.
That was the cool one at the time.
We started with iMovie and then moved on to early Final Cut Pro.
Okay, so probably was
All
all
right.
still MPEG.
So, here we go.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, are you drinking my Pepsi again?
No, I'm just...
Well, that's good because I keep all my bacteria in that. I'm trying to take over the world using a new strain of cold. And I'm hoping that putting it inside a delicious soda can will help the spread of it.
Really?
Yeah, the funny thing is, you're actually my test subject on this one, and I need to see how it affects you before I release it to the world.
And I'm not going to die?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're probably going to die.
Oh, well, I mean, I was banking on that, so that's good.
Well, okay, this all works out. I mean, this is why you took that ad in the paper to be my roommate.
Yeah. I mean, it's the sort of thing you do when you're
gonna die.
Perfect. You put your will in my name too?
Yes, this time.
See, this is my assistant. I had already tested a couple things on him. Oh, and now I've got to go. I got to bury him before things get too real.
Wow. Is that what I look like? My.
What?
Well, no, I just worried that my soul came out when I...
That was a really weird flashback. Did that happen earlier today?
Yes. It's not that far back in time, but you can tell it's far back in time because everything's all black and white.
I mean, have you been watching nothing but Kevin Smith films this whole day?
Oh, of course. I mean, that's what we do on a Tuesday.
That explains the other lack of exposition then that actually took place in that. Anyways, how do you feel right now?
Alive, mostly, but I feel that's going to change. Hello, doctor? Yes, I do want to make sure that I'm still able to die. It's very important. I mean, there's a life insurance policy, there's a will and everything. I just want to make sure that I can still shuffle off this mortal coil, as it were. Hello? Why? And then my soul came out my mouth, just like that.
Well, did you catch it?
Well, yeah. It was in... I put it in the Tupperware container, it ate through that, I put it through the thing, now it's in the can.
In like a can or like the toilet?
No, like that Coke can. It's expired. Wait. How do watches work again?
I couldn't really tell you. I'm partial to sundials myself.
Oh, okay. If we use it as a sundial, it's...
You know, okay, you're not dying fast enough. I don't think the strain is working.
Okay, well, let's just move into the future then. Just like we looked into the past, we can look into the future.
Yeah, you're right. Using my sundial as well.
Right, so if we program our sundials on our... I don't know how these things work. It's something to do with light.
All right, well, if we can coordinate them at the same time, we'll figure out when you're going to die.
Could we schedule my death for maybe sometime a little later? I mean, it's starting to get a little late in the day.
Sometime a little later doesn't work for me.
Well, what time works for you then?
I mean, my Sundays are free. Would you consider dropping dead on a Sunday?
Not on a Sunday. That's the Lord's Day.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Tuesday then?
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesdays when like nothing good is on TV. Like I'm free up then. I can even get you to the graveyard. I think my buddy Ted will be available.
Your buddy Ted?
Yeah, Ted's really great at hiding bodies and shoveling them into the graveyard and making sure that nobody finds them.
Is that what Ted's about?
Okay, this isn't working. How about I just turn you off?
Whoa. Oh, wait, what the... Am I now a TV?
Well, this is a project that I'm also experimenting. On top of germ warfare, I'm also looking at some sort of time remote.
Yeah, that seems to be working pretty well. That doesn't make any sense. Look, I'm just gonna go over here and drink my soul.
You know, when you answered the ad, it didn't say that you were immortal.
Good.
Excellent. That's what that was about, right?
Excellent
I think
job.
we nailed it.
Great work. That split screen was handheld me talks. We should have thought to do that on a tripod. So that video, I had to cut out the first 2 seconds that had the title of it. So that video was originally called Out of Sync. And the
Did it have to do with VCR tracking?
No, as some people pointed out, some people who remember that video, that's the video that relies on the audio for the bit to work, which is why I thought it would be perfect for this, because it's the entire video I am talking out of sync.
Which is why you're hiding
Which
your
is why
mouth.
I'm hiding my mouth initially. And then waking up in the mirror, I go to the mirror and yawn, and then my yawn is like 2 seconds delayed, and I look confused. I'm trying to have a phone call. We keep talking over each other. So that's where that sketch was. So, all right, sketch numero dos. This one is mostly myself and Paul again. So this one is going to be Beej.
Okay.
Let's have, well, I guess Ian was just Graham. So this time, Ian, can you be Paul?
I'll do my best.
Beej, can you be Graham?
Okay.
And Ben, I think other people have dialogue briefly. Can you jump in for those people?
All right, I'll be all of them.
terrific. Enjoy this one from
a seed?
Season 5. Oh yeah, sorry. And your seed is redecorating.
Adult stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hot. Oh yeah, so you just...
I don't know. I'm not liking these blinds. I think maybe we should pick some...
No, if you put the blinds up a little bit higher, we clear the floor.
What, you mean like up here, like this? Like just a little bit higher?
Now you can see the baseboard. I made those baseboards. They're mahogany.
Yeah, but you made them awfully tall. I mean, they're practically wainscoting.
Yeah, but I mean, they're wood.
What, you like wainscoting?
Yeah, I've always had a thing for wainscoting. Big, tall planks of wood on my wall. It's just exactly what I want when I look for a house. Damn, I want wainscoting.
Yeah, but this is my house. I mean, like, we live together, but, I mean, you're renting
Well, I mean,
me.
if you can ask the landlord nicely, you can sometimes get a special dispensation for putting up things like wainscoting. Maybe they'll even reduce your rent. You can...
I don't know, like, then ask me nicely. All I'm asking is just ask me nicely. If you do that, I'll let you get away with your giant planks of wood on my walls. But if you don't, we're tearing them down tonight.
Okay. You are gonna let me...
That's not even asking!
You're gonna let me do a hell of a job on the renovation here. I've got plans and everything. I've even asked the Strata Council. Look, this is their decree. It's long.
All right, I grant you, the Strata Council is powerful, and they are wise in their ways. However,
You don't understand. Look, let me unfurl this for you here. All right, let's have a look. Now, for the main room, I'm thinking mahogany, but I'm thinking driftwood for everything else! Look, the sea is full of it! All of it, free for the taking! You could even get some small animals, too. Look, there, a duck!
Hey, my name's not Duck, it's James Turner. Get your shit together, man.
I agree. Someday I'll turn into a famous YouTuber, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm really interested in is the wood out there. Yes, big.
Okay, but what does that get us? Why are we helping you in the first place?
I'm glad you asked that. Let me just unfurl the plans here, and we'll get them into the water, get it nice and soft. Okay, good. Now, we're going to get all the driftwood from out there, and then we're going to put it in a pile over here. Just pile it right up.
I don't own this property. What are you planning on doing with the pile?
I'm going to burn it. And then I'm going to eat it. No, just kidding. We're going to use it. Oh no. Oh no.
You got your plans wet.
I'm lost. Okay, change of plans. Who knows what they're doing? Because I certainly don't. You look like you know what you're doing here. Tell me, what would you do with this much driftwood?
I'd probably make a saved copy of it in AutoCAD.
Good, because I'm going to get more.
Should we stop him?
Don't try to stop me.
I guess we shouldn't try to stop him.
Goodbye.
Well, at least he can go renovate Atlantis.
He died the way he lived.
What? Full of shit?
Just covered in water.
Okay, I'm back. There's no more wood in the ocean. You were wrong. You were all wrong. Why did you tell me to go get more wood from the ocean?
It was straight up your idea.
Yeah, none of us agree with you. Also, I'm coming around on that duck thing.
Okay, you can have the duck. The rest of you, you get this. This is all I have left in life.
What does that mean? Holy crap!
Oh, God. To be continued.
Did that go on even longer?
No, that was the end of the video.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, cool.
That video was called Bioshocked.
Okay.
I really like that video, actually.
I really like that video too.
Well,
yeah, it also has a lot of. This is before we did Commodore Hustle, right?
Yeah.
So this is one of like us playing ourselves, and it has several references to previous us playing ourselves videos in it. In that part where we're talking throughout the house. But yeah, that was one where. So the bit I cut at the very first shot, where the title of the video is us. We're playing Bioshock, and Paul gets the idea to build an underground city.
Right.
Underwater.
Underwater city. and it doesn't it obviously doesn't go well. Those plans, by the way, we still have those in the prop room because that's not paper; it's vellum.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine with getting wet.
Yeah, you can always dry it.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, I think my favorite line, one of my favorite lines, I think that I always remember for that one is like, when I come back, I will have evolved into a higher form, possibly pure energy.
He's just like possibly pure energy. He doesn't want to rule it out.
Yeah.
Could be pure energy. Who knows? So
slightly adulterated energy.
Yeah. All right, and now for our third and final Loading Ready Run rerun of the evening. Loading Ready Rerun, pardon me. Ben.
Yes.
You are going to be playing Matt.
Oh, good. Ooh. I've been dreaming of this role.
Beej, you are going to be playing Graham.
Okay.
And then very briefly, Morgan.
Okay.
It's okay, it won't stick.
Ian.
Yes.
You're going to be playing Paul, and then Paul again later, and then very briefly Bill.
Okay. Paul, Bill.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what's our seed for this?
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Your seed is going on a vegan fox hunt.
Wow.
Thanks, Kathleen.
I believe
that sounds like a very Kathleen prompt.
It does, doesn't it?
That's how you make a Bill in Minecraft. You just combine two Pauls.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Yep, this is where I saw him last time. Oh, hey!
Excuse me, are you looking for the fox? It's just around the corner. Have you made an appointment?
Yeah, I mean, I called in earlier, but nobody answered.
Okay, and are you here for...
I'm here to take the fox.
Oh.
I don't believe that you guys should be hunting it anymore, and I believe it should be, you know, relocated to a nice and safer space.
Oh, well, would you like to try the vegan option?
There's a vegan option of fox? Is it healthy?
You could say that.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna sign me up, buddy.
All right, well, I just need you to fill out a few forms and we'll get you started.
All right, let's go.
Come this way.
This seems a little bit odd, and you know what? I'll believe in you. Man, last time I came in here, it was not a good trip.
All right, yeah, no, I'll be right. Shut up! I'll be right out. Just shut up. All right, boy, you're looking pretty healthy.
You're sounding very aggressive.
Can you get off my table? I didn't even say you could sit there.
I just assumed that I was allowed to sit here.
Great.
Great. I hear there's a vegan fox?
There is a vegan fox.
What does it taste like?
Why do you care?
Because I like tasty things, and if I'm going to put it in my body, I need to know what it tastes like. I wouldn't just put in some random, gross, dingy fox.
People don't eat foxes, my dude.
I eat foxes all the time. You telling me I don't know how to live my life? My name's Matt Wiggins, and all I do is eat fox.
I don't think that's a euphemism for it.
No? But I sometimes talk in the third person, and I think that maybe makes it sound a little bit cooler.
Okay, I can buy it. Well, Mr. Wiggins, you're here to hunt the vegan fox, it says.
I wasn't trying to hunt it. I was just told I could eat it.
Oh, no, you gotta hunt it first, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's the rule around here.
I don't know the first thing about hunting. Could you show me? You're a doctor and probably have a lot of money.
Well, I do have a lot of guns. I mean, hundreds and hundreds.
I don't know if I want a doctor with a lot of guns.
Thousands of guns, really, when it comes down to it. I probably have more guns.
I'm kind of regretting that I went down this line of questioning.
Did you want to see my guns? I mean, I could show you my guns. I could show...
Okay, is that a euphemism?
Can be.
All right, well, pull them out. Show me your guns. I'd like to see them.
Are you sure you're okay with hunting a vegan fox?
I'm kind of regretting it each minute.
You're not thinking that it's...
Show me your guns. You know what? You were talking about them all big. Now I need to see.
Okay, look, this isn't about my guns or about your fox.
All right. I really just want to know how this thing tastes. Could you bring it in? Could you show me the fox? Is a vegan fox alive to begin with, or do you just sort of like sculpt it out of soy? Really, these are the questions I'm asking in my head.
Soy, huh? Well, I mean, that's inventive.
I'm not really. I mean, anything can be made out of soy. It's really just sort of this gelatinous cube.
Well, if you want a gelatinous cube, we can get you that.
I mean, that sounds great.
Okay, sure.
Do I have to go dungeon crawling for this gelatinous cube?
No, I'll go get it, and I'll make sure that you can eat it. Does that sound good? You're just going to have to sit here and wait while I put the order in.
Can I still sit on this table while I wait for you? My feet are killing me. I've been walking around looking for this box all day.
Sure.
Oh.
Hey!
You don't seem well.
What's going on?
Hey, how's the fox hunt?
Hey, well, he gave me the address, so I'm gonna go eat it now.
So, what fox are you here for?
I'm not here for a fox, my dude.
World of Warcraft. What an exciting time to be alive. Listen, yeah, apparently the fox is in Azeroth, so I'm gonna hop a portal and get in there.
You looking for a fox?
Yeah, I got this address sent over from the doctor, and he said that this is where I could find it.
Well, you found him.
Oh, is it you?
Good job. Good job.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd go there. Well, you found him. So that, as you can tell, was that was legitimately shot. Like the last tag there was shot like the night of the Burning Crusade launch, or like the night before, and the whole sketch. It's called Hyperchondriac, and it's Matt trying to get like a sick note so that he can just stay home playing WoW all day. And so the discussion is just like the doctor getting really angry at him for doing that.
Just making, like, please make up some stuff.
Yeah, when I was watching this earlier, I'm actually really proud of us for this. So we were shooting this at UVic in a couple different locations, and we found that like lobby thing that looked like a reception area, but obviously it was after hours. We get into the building, but not into the reception area, so it was closed. So Paul's character, the nurse, has this line of like, Matt goes up, knocks on the glass, and then Paul's like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, it's margarita night, so most people just knocked off early. What's up?" Right? just to build into the sketch why there's nobody there.
That's good.
And then when you were like, "Look, shut up, I'll be out in a second." Yeah, it's the doctor is like, he wants to go because it's happy hour, so he's like, "Fine, just get out of here."
Nice.
We've lost. Yeah.
Twitch is having issues.
Oh.
I dropped some frames, but
Back for me. Refresh. Press F5. We're good here. We're back here. Might be fine now. I see a purple blur. Refresh again. Okay. Various people saying we're back. Talk about lamp shading. I mean,
F5 for respect.
we worked with what we had.
Absolutely. We still do.
Yeah.
Like,
and then at the end, for I don't know why, but yeah, Morgan comes in with like his arm in a sling on crutches with the lower part of his leg missing, and Paul's like, "What happened to you?" And Morgan just says, "It's not that exciting." Like,
why even have that in the sketch, right?
Yeah. It's totally pointless.
Great.
I love it.
Great.
So, anyway, press F5 to pay respects. I can hear your voice, Graham. All is well. Well, thank you, Rats Gobbler.
That's a sentence you probably thought you'd never say.
No.
No.
I mean, it's a thing we say in our career path.
How goes the trade?
It's like
gobbling rats.
He's stuck down a well, and it's like, no, just hang on, Rats Gobbler. I know you can hear my voice.
It sounds like a designation. You're like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a Rats Gobbler.
You guys did a great job with all those sketches, by the way.
Right,
thank you so much for that. So, that is going to be that's the show, right?
Yeah,
that's the show. Over to you, Paul.
Thanks everybody for watching the show and coming and joining us on this wonderful Saturday or Sunday, or possibly Monday or Sunday.
I don't think, or Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
Never the Tuesday.
Or Friday. I don't know. Whatever day it is. Thank you for joining us on this day. But in particular, we want to thank all the people who subscribed to the stream during this show, and just to let you know, there is the new Twitch sub welcomes thing, or the sub gifting, so that might happen a little bit. So just kind of settle in for that. I'm just saying.
Paul's figured out a way to batch up the gift trains, which will be helpful for us.
Yeah.
Aggregate. And for you
Anyway,
guys.
thanks everybody for watching, and let's just make sure the microphones are in the right spot so
Before
you can
we
actually
make
hear
them
everybody.
Sure.
And then we'll definitely unmute the microphones, which have not been live yet.
I would assume they weren't.
No, Paul's really good at his job.
Yeah.
They were briefly, and then I was like, wait, sorry, I shouldn't do that. All right. Here we go.
I guess I'll start.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Is Gibb gonna do subs too?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So, are you ready? Here we go.
Nick's Fire with a 13-month resub says, whoop whoop. Oh, look at this. Apodo Nuevo gift subs to Statistist 42 Saweeks and Garfman. Hi.
Garfman. Do the Garfman.
It's your friend Orion Pax 21. He's been here for 26 months.
It's Miniwhack for 38 months. First time catching live. Well, live, so bring on the madness.
Johnny Kefka, for 60 months. 5 years ago, you were still a Moonbase Mark III. The only streams were Lure M2G, and I was in the middle of my PhD. 5 years and 2 Moonbases later, I have a PhD, and I'm so glad that I've been along for this wild ride. Here's to the next 5.
Holy moly. That's amazing.
Dude, it's Vias who subscribed for 12 months. It's my birthday.
No friend! Holy, holy moly, 24 months. Hey, that's almost 3 years of Wizards chat.
Asian insect. For 29 months saying signal achieved, let's go, Loading Ready Live.
Grant.
Yeah, I know. I thought Paul was...
Sorry, we're using a room mic. So
Oh, right. I should have turned the air on. Dicey1 with a 22-month resub. LRL time. Seems like the best time for this.
Go turn the air back
I'll
on.
turn the air back off in just a moment. Okay, Paul's got it.
Yeah.
You do this. I'll go turn it off in a second. Oh, so Sold Duro Fortune with 56 months. Well, I was 5 afraid of 6 because 7, 8, 9. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, well, it's live, so something's going to happen. That was my line from earlier.
Library Rules Rule is a brand new subscriber. Hooray! All right.
Milky Line! Yeah, it's 6 months. This is a long time still.
Source Quench, new subscriber, welcome to the channel.
To Figment for 33 months, probably the last LRL I get to watch live, with school starting in just a few weeks and having to work weekend nights because of it. But don't worry, I will always catch you beautiful people on the VOD. And we'll always be thinking of you.
Emmett Nervin?
Nervin. Yeah.
Yay, 6 months. I like turtles. Me too.
And Wordnay is back for 55 months. Welcome back.
Jess3 Jane with a 3-month resub. 3 months, that's more than 0. Vezin46 for 3 months. No words there.
Inglonious for 20 months says, "What's this? You thought you could foot without me? Well, you probably can, but you didn't."
Welcome back to Great Wahuni. For 8 months, it is almost time to participate in the meme.
The meme.
So close.
The meme known as Drago for 19 months. 19 months, let's party!
Party! Party like it's Apodo Nuevo. He subscribed for 10 months.
It's a classic holiday.
Where do they celebrate that?
Double digits.
In the country of some guy GRM. 25 months. Oh wow, Lur got me a new episode of Live for my birthday. Thanks, my dudes.
Happy birthday!
A lot of those flags we saw today were designed by Elhu Aran for 27 months. Like 27 months, where does the time go? Well, something definitely happened.
Wonder Moon with 60 months, 5 years of support from my favorite creators. Also updated sub badges when? You are right. They've added a 5-year sub badge.
Right.
We've got 5-year subs. I need to do that.
Holy moly.
Oh, hey, look, it's original Garwolf, my Muppet friend. A 19-month resub. No joke. Sub on Talking Simulator tonight. This sub brought to you by my daughter, Isabel Rose, who came into the world today at 2 a.m. Eastern. Right. Congratulations, Robert.
Cheese Weasel. It's a weasel made of cheese, but also sweet beans. I actually get to catch an episode of Live. What a rare treat. And with my wife watching along as well, even better. Can you say hi to Jenny for me?
Hi, Jenny.
Jenny for me.
Jenny,
Jenny for me.
Who can we turn to?
Wabbajack. For 10 months, I know that I must do what's right. As sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti, I seek a cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Africa!
Overlords too well for 37 months. Good weekend, all. I don't know what happened there.
The lure cover.
Kill 1 for 4 months. Stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch the opening. Thanks and good night.
Night.
The Grand Llama Q for 46 months saying, behold! I have the merchant's eye, and I spy the Loading Ready Lives, always looking for a bargain.
You stole my jam, my dude. But I get Captain Spam for 52 months. Way better sub. That's not true. But it has been 52 months, and a fresh from a cross-continent move for a new job. Now I can watch Lurp from the same time zone where it comes from.
That's 1 year in weeks.
Now all the jokes will make more sense, right? Thanks for being awesome all these years. Thank you, friend.
Jarek93 with an 11-month resub. Welcome back. Dutch Moose. 19 months. I've never met a Dutch Moose.
It's your friend and mine, Ghostface No Pants Killer.
What?
For 8 months says time to Octo-month travel.
My favorite rap.
Here comes
From the Wu-Tang clan.
Answer off.
Hey, Malsa! It's 2 months! You've been here! It's the best part of the weekend! It's live!
You know else who's been here is Shadow Bow 464 for 25 months. Gibb, we love you.
Sir Flukesalot for 21 months.
Hello, Mystic Op. Thank you for 20 months of support.
After the show, I'm hanging out with Toon Hoon for 2 months.
That's a long time to hang out.
Yeah.
It's gonna get awkward.
We're gonna move in with them?
Yep. Living the high life.
Cetterox with a 10-month resub says, it's a Gibb. Yup, it is. And, oh wow, Wondermoo gifted subs to Cathillion. Whoops, hang on. That was too quick. Wondermoo gave subs to Cathillion, Tertian Boar, Support Narwhal, Ashiok Nightmare Beaver, Hawklight 42, Kazoki Queller, Eric Turk, Ninja Penguin, and Parisa D's. So thanks, Wondermoo, for giving us a Parisa D's.
Wait! Is that like a ligma?
It's like a stoma. And hey, Indiana Joe 3 for 29 months, smoothing over that rifle thing. Onto you, Beach.
Stoma D's nuts? I don't get it.
All the pee will come out if you stoma the nuts.
All right, that's where it's stored.
This is just for playlists.
Oh, okay.
They're a new subscriber. Put these in later.
Cool. Thank you for that subscriber, Beach, and thank you, Wabajock, for gifting subs to the Onion Squire and Big Evil Dan. On to you, Ian.
Good, it's Dirge Novak, who's a brand new subscriber.
I don't think that's true.
Nope.
Dr. Carzon is back for 27 months. Thank you so much, friend.
We've got a very warm crypto game B front coming in from the north. And they're a brand new subscriber. We haven't seen them around these
Boy, get that umbrella out. It's raining cryptos.
Nargameg with a 59-month resub. Welcome back and thank you so much.
Gargamel's brother.
Yeah, damn it, I was just gonna make that joke.
Casual King 21 with a 5-month resub. Hey, I was finally able to catch LRL at work. Shh, don't tell my boss.
And a first time. Oh, that's you, right? Sorry.
And it's your friend and mine, Sketchy Details, who's been here for 58 months saying it's here. Too much, not live. This sub is storm count 90?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Good luck with that.
And a big first time welcome to J-Rod 1220, who's here on their 9th month.
And Alan Burney for 6 months. Thank you.
And we must bid a fond farewell to Sinkerby, who subscribed for 8 months. You will be remembered.
Lord Von Atlantis for the 2nd month. Welcome back, friend. Thank you very much.
And for 9 months, it's...
Oh, so sweet!
When Action Audio is for 60 months, saying, great inverse burly boy.
Wellbog with a 7-month resub says, hi, Search.
The timing was really close there.
Yeah. New classic. I prefer regular classic. Wait,
The
no.
new nuke?
Hang on. I don't. It's a Coca-Cola joke that I can't. But welcome to the channel.
Hey, Coffee Princess, brand new subscriber. You subbed to this. Great.
Good choice. And you too, Sidewinder Sky. It's your 23rd month. Cripes, been a while since I remembered to do this. My bad, folks. You still made it.
Also making all the good choices is Nerd Soda for 11 months. Going to watch from the VOD prediction on who is breeding this. Kathleen, no Ben or Paul. Sorry to disappoint. It's Hodor.
And I see Surge,
Hodor's never a
and
disappointment.
I see Beach, and I see Lore Master Monty, who subscribed for 16 months. Saying, woo, ready, Len. Woo, Loading Ready Live.
I'm gonna
Let's
be here for a
do
while.
this.
Yeah. I want to.
That's good.
DJH with the 8 months, getting to catch live for the first time. Bonus Surge. Holy moly, what a great day to resub.
After an episode of Live, I like to get myself a tall glass of Urcap for 32 months, saying, "Yay, I get to see a live for once."
It's very, very hoppy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's LRO 56 for 14 months. 14 months, that's like 2 dog years. Sure! Here, give me a friend rock.
Hang on. Can you get your sweater up from over there?
1 sec. I'm just. I just have
To add in more things.
Mr. Prototype with a 7-month resub. Welcome back. Contingent Cat gave subs to Levan Spleef, Dav Brakar, and War Sheep. So thanks for that. Thank you, Contingent Cat.
And a thank you to Saltytron, returning for their 17th month.
I can't.
J-Sling, for your 2nd month, just gotta floop the lazy river down to Prime Subtown. Thank you very much. Everybody floop it.
Everybody floop.
Everybody floop.
That's daubing.
I like Steampunk Jesus for 7 months. 7
Flamenco.
Want to congratulate the sub baby over here with.
Goodbye.
Wait, no, hang on.
No, wait.
7 months, a whole new gender, and far too much laughter. Thanks for helping us in tough
Oh,
times.
my heck.
Cheers, Steampunk Jesus. Sorry, Ian.
No, that's fine.
I was going Ghost Stalker. 4 months. Thank you.
And for 9 months, it's Farley F. For 41 months, say, "Yay, Loading Ready Live with 2 of the nicest boys, Ben and Serge. Thank you for all the laughter and the positivity." Thank you, Farley F.
Hey, thank you to Real Gamer Cow who gifted subs to Vibaj, Barty Clasher, Salty Sandy, The Malt Man, Rasslin D&D, The Rage Life, DK84, Keegan Hunter, Lady Lay, and Rufon.
Hey, and more gifted subs from Fuan, who gave them to Painfully Dyslexic, Overthought Engineers, Doom4114, Ziggle-Tiggler, Kriego4, Fellmoon, Darkstorm 257, Murgy3, Roving Viking, and Man. Terror Kata with a 21-month resub says that's 1.75 years. And I believe you.
Oh, Plain Zebra was gifted by Real Gamer Cow. Welcome.
Madarain 87, 20 months. Welcome back.
Asian Insect gifted a lot to Devin, yes then Devin, Whoops, Rimjaw, Blood for the Core Lab, Gavindale, Tour 98, Unruly Girl, Justo 223, Silence Ox, and Kai. Yes, hello.
Why, hello there, T2 Zane. You've been here for 51 months. Serge is the precious coffee boy. Oh, my thank you.
Nurgle for 38 months. Please, someone save this man. We need Serge to survive.
Am I in danger?
I think we know where we are now in the
Yeah.
Coffee tasting.
Big Iron
Second
Bear
segment.
is a brand new subscriber. Thanks, Big Iron Bear. You're big and burly and a bear.
And iron.
All of those are true. The Geeky Quilter with a 2-month resub. Woo! Subbing during live. I love you, Chris, and can't wait to marry you next year.
Which one is
Kathleen and I have some news.
Who's Chris?
Chris.
I don't know.
I mean, but they're getting married.
Glitch 233 with 11-month resub.
Trogdor, the Burninator, Trogdor, the Burninator,
It's a Swedish
for
cousin.
2 months, burning the countryside for 2 months.
3? Sure. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're new.
Ship Missile for 16 months. 16 months of being used as a lubricant for industrial equipment. Wait, what?
Alright, we're on the hustle.
Hello, Forever Backwards. You've been here for 19 months. Got caught up playing games with my sister and missed most of this. Catch you guys in the thawed.
Guys, I'm innocent. For 5 months.
Hello! It's Icon Mog for 55 months. Do I get to go to PAX too? I mean, on your dime, sure.
Hopefully see you there.
Type 1 with a 19-month resub. My new life motto, try not to be such a dong about it.
Yeah.
It's a good motto.
Good motto.
It's Alchemist Merlin. Hey, hang on. Alchemist Merlin with a 40-month resub says, farty manths.
I don't want any 40 minutes.
Smells like farty manths in here.
Zyme86 for 49 months. I just graduated from nursing school, and the insane stress was helped managed in no small part due directly to y'all's relentlessly positive attitude, making the world a better place. I honestly cannot thank you enough. Zyme86 RNBSN. Congrats on those letters.
Croc 5 for 11 months. I dig it.
Shamrock Shake!
No.
Oh,
right.
You can pronounce it both ways.
That's true, you're right. My bad.
56 months, come on down to Prepper's
Paradise.
Oh my goodness. Azure Shock! Yay! 5 months. I, too, blame James.
Lunar Eclipse! It's the opposite of a solar one for 25 months.
Damn! I am pretty! For 28 months. Says, I remember when I first suggested the dub over lure schedules at Desert Bus, and they returned back on my birthday. So awesome, made my day.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Billy Amazing with a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Kenoki 2. Hey, it's that guy. With 55-month resub. Thanks for being such good friends to this crazy old man. Hey, you have fun in Japan, old man. And you're gonna have a good day.
Welcome to the channel. I'm a Merc12176. This is pretty much what it's like all the time.
Master Toenail, the best toenail, for 10 months. Welcome back.
TK, that's me. For 19 months, it's not me, it's you. Thank you.
Far Wanderer's back for the 2nd month. Thank you very much for the support, and welcome back.
Garbage Blocks is a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
Good name.
Lunatic 93 for 20 months. What does the vegan fox say?
Tofu.
Doesn't say anything.
It's made of tofu.
Cranston Snored with a 10-month resub. My resource format is always supported. Garbanzo42 with a 22-month resub. Garbanzo.
The Shame Granny returns. It's her 18th month. Ian,
I heard about the shameful things you did to that nice Surge boy. Come down here and do subs and apologize to the nice people.
Oh, and Out of Space and Time is a new subscriber, just in time to be out of space and time.
But MC Geoper is here, and they've been here for 7 months. And they'll be here until they're not.
Shirtall for 38 months saying 38. This is for Surge. Do it. Take it away.
Holy shit! Just keep
Take
going.
it away,
38 months. Also, the sub welcome starts now for a timestamp.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right.
A to Louis for 21. Take it away, Ben.
Eluia for 21 months.
Platinus for 13 months says, great trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Hey, Rock Pusher, thank you for giving subs to Snow Cookies, Delicious Biscuit Wizard, Super Sugar Sloth, and Mowdown Joe. Null Cola Ship with 23-month resub. Never the Tuesday. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Pious Heathen.
Doing me? What was that voice?
Doing your voice, kind of, right? We sound a bit like this.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm sorry, kid. Don't hurt your feelings.
Keep doing it.
It's addictive.
I know.
Pious Heathen for 33 months. Long-time lure fan, first-time rat gobbler.
Someone, no, not you. 46 months. Hey, look, Thing. I do like Thing.
Madrius has subscribed for 51 months. Whoa! 51 months. Time mark. Just starting the sub welcoming. Oh god.
Wait, but that was. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
Coriander! Gifted by Rock Pusher. Excellent.
Komatsu!
Yeah, we'll come back down here.
You're Return to LoadingReadyLIVE. Call shot! Surge, read this! Only because Kathleen jumped in line.
No, she knew. Kathleen had the soul read that this was going to happen. She knew.
Wow.
Oh, too good.
And Canis Malik for 16 months saying, heads up. You're just starting the sub.
You can't all sub at the same time and say that.
Yes, they can.
All right, who's going now?
You.
Is it
You.
me?
You.
Crash Castles, 2 months, just got here. Headed to the VOD now. For a timestamp, it's the beginning of the end of the show.
Demonstrably not true.
They're fucking with us.
Of course they are.
Next one's gonna be like timestamp. It was before the show started.
Mr. Paul Caruso, welcome back for 8 months. Nano Wow with an 11-month resub. Well, my internet fell off a cliff mid-stream highlights, but I'm still here, damn it. Nowhere I'd rather be on a Saturday night.
Yay.
Yeah.
Heart.
Chellacat! For 15 months! Welcome back, Chellacat.
And gifted by Rock Pusher, Icarifite, Weasley, Hakunam, Every Path, and Rat's Gobbler.
All right.
I think it's because everyone subbed in the same minute.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, it's now.
Yeah.
This is gifted by Yomidan, and it's Genie Woo, Dom/Ryan, Fatty Oneish, Arc March Archivist.
Nope.
Nope.
Take it again.
Arkham Archivist,
There you
and Glavny. Thank you, Yomidan.
Hello and welcome to Brutal Entropy, a brand new subscriber. Welcome, friend. Thank you.
Bibit Noir for 42 months, saying the train never ends.
Hey, it's Big Zaz for 20 months saying, this sure is neat.
I bet it is.
You're
It's
neat.
quite neat.
I would read that as Big Z Allen.
With a 24-month resub, nice to see Gibb giving back. I like to give back to a Christ who's been here for 25 months.
You keep as good as you get.
Exactly.
Romanian Maya Scutcheon for 39, 68 months. Possibly advice show when?
Never.
God willing, never.
Scary. Mike Smith 916 has been here for 48 months, which they tell me is 4 years, and I'm gonna believe them because I'm not a calculator.
Hey guys, I'm still here. Rock Pusher gifted something to Jake the guy.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Pistachio.
Yep.
Wither has been here for 41 months. Gibb speaks.
I miss Pistachio.
Yes, that's one of my mentions.
Come on down to Cyclops Boys Gift Sub Warehouse. We've got tight variables. 1105s, Anti-Apocalypses, Dylan 0513s, Free Akus, Thaudias. You can also get yourself a metal game face. Man, we got Limbo 31s and Cosmic Dots. We got Take Packs, Max Beads, Theo 5Ps, and Zalthias, Frosttown Nicks, Chaotix 4266s, Forest Field, Madman Oreos, Offbeat Twitches, Blau 12629s, and a special deal on Samad 25.
Pidgey Weedle.
Hey, Cyclops boy for 41 months says, what does this button do? You know what that button does.
You hit it at least 40 other times.
That's great, Ben. Bailout with a 2-month resub somehow got more than 1 free month at Twitch Prime. Gotta go to my favorite creators. Would love to work with you guys someday. Hey, cool. The Living Gale with a 14-month resub. Run how did depart to
Help.
Help, I'm trapped in a mirror.
Trapped in a
Yeah.
In a
Oh,
rimom.
I get it.
In a rimom.
Oh, a Ramam.
Good hotels.
Everyone take a car. Tomorrow tripled.
What?
Go ahead. Everyone take a car. Tomorrow tripled. Your cause guy.
This guy.
Winterburn.
789 Vins.
Get outside the current!
Max, damn it!
Shadowful.
Oh, Gibb.
Oh, Thavel from, sorry.
Flathead.
And Psycho Boy.
All gifted by Rock Pusher. Thank you, Rock
Sorry, I
Pusher.
get confused
What
when
did
you
you
tell me
call
to take
them?
cars.
Everyone take a car. It's a subtrain.
Oh, I
Everyone
think
take
you
a
said
car.
Yeah.
Everyone take a car.
I would have said a name.
Nope. It's a train. Take a fucking car.
Everybody car.
I realized that.
Yeah. Sakurazaki 1023 for 53 months. I don't know what order we're in anymore, so I'm going. Thank you.
Good job,
Chose
Hodar.
correctly, because I'm going to take the exact same for 20 months. And one day, I'll be a bathysphere.
I'm gonna get it right this time. Happy sub, baby! Damn it! Rock Pusher, thank you so much for gifting subs to Niels and the Geeky Crafty Kel.
Hey!
You can come on back. We got a brand new deal. Listen, you didn't like the things before. I got a whole bunch of new chat stones, some Bramble Rose 131, some Othel Barks, some Kazgals. I even got myself a brand new batch of Elkin Linars.
So many deals.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. Mr. Flip has gifted the following subscriptions. Tangerine, Paracel, Spurt, Technomancer 99, and Bubblefish.
Yay!
I like sheepies.
with a 2-month resub. Axiomnibus, gifted by Admiral Mamo. Thank you.
Jorge for Mercury, gifted by Rock Pusher.
Fireflower 18, the 18th of the Fireflowers, has resubscribed for 4 months.
That's my favorite one.
Mr. Q Bear has been gifted a sub by Rock Pusher.
Yeah. Hello and oh, thank you so much, Niels, for gifting the following subscriptions: James, Dalton Bell, Stella Noctis, Kamau, Crocker, and a Syphilicious.
Listen, you might have heard of my competitor, Cyclops Boys Warehouse. I'm a meager person. I sell Whispers, Spolin, Zethel, Niv, some Melvids, but let me tell you, nobody's got a better deal on Twisted Pears than I do.
Hey, come on down to Formerly Bored Gamers Subscription Warehouse. Don't go to those other 2 warehouses. They're filled with bees, ants, and lice. Instead, come down and check out our fine selection of Papa Scotty, Johnny Hollick, Jason, 1792, Sweeky, and Texas Min 208, all guaranteed to be mostly louse-free.
Damn.
Mr. Whit with a brand new sub. Steric Hindrance with a 2-month resub. Timestamp. We're still in the middle of that EDH game on the Friday night. That was like a month and a half ago. Oh no.
Oh, the Midgard Serpent for 51 months. Timestamp, this is when you guys are reading Wither's sub message.
I wasn't keeping track.
Is your name Bear Force 1? Well, then you've probably been gifted a sub by Ty Channy.
Probably.
She 5609 for 30 months sub. Train. Hype.
One-time sub baby. New subscriber! Welcome 796 to the channel. Thank you.
I can only do that once.
Listen, you've heard a lot of things about all these other sub warehouses. There's some have bugs in them, some are falsely accusing others of having bugs in them, but I can guarantee that mine's got the freshest batch of Corellias, Era Casio 1s, some Jordy Bear 88s, Slopping Raffas too, but most importantly we've got Pants Reganaza.
Extravaganza!
Good evening, sir. Will you be having the Pants Ravanaza?
It's stuffed with cheese.
Hey, come on down to Cursed Sins 1 sub warehouse. We've got one thing. That's Cursed Sins. You open a box, a fucking demon's gonna come out, look at you, and go, no. But although we got 19 months of amazing content, love all that you do.
Thank you. Black Dragon TM. Gifted by Real Gamer Cow.
Gibb?
Oh, right, sorry. I was looking at you, I got confused. Drio sent, I can't read it when I'm behind the subscriber. Drio sent for the 28-month resub. Welcome back.
And welcome to Jubail 1, another gift from Taichani.
Admiral Mamo has gifted Cheshire Creeper a sub.
Thundershot 879 gifted by the Real Gamer Cow.
I give up on sub babies. 80 Pie! Oh my goodness. 80 Pie 2 Electric Boogaloo gifted by 80 Pie.
Wow!
Next leveling.
Listen. You've heard a lot of things about all these other places. I can guarantee you that I've got tons of juggernauts. Some Desiree, not that regular Desiree, we got that Desiree. We've got some Spaceman, some Wayforths, and some... the Heliosis! Yeah. Come on down.
No!
What the fuck?
Oh boy! Alrighty, come on down to Titani's house of clearly evil subs. We've got Brainbush, Neat, Home Slice Hero, Gonna Flunkib, Tula, Kergidon, Nunaman, Thubaka, Draxov, and a very special breed, the Shiotoria 4, which is guaranteed to kill everyone within a 6-mile radius upon detonation. So come on down. Also likes.
Oh my god. Rare. Gifted by Sentiments Madness. Thank you. Just anal. What? Welcome to the channel.
Voltan face. Voltan face?
I don't think that's how you pronounce that.
For 21.
Trust me, I know a thing or two about pronouncing subs.
For 21 months.
Do it worse than me.
Thanks, Voltan face.
Let me tell you about the seasons and the months. They are Talon06, Amanus, Kokomoro, Tithili, Fly on a Dog, Mush McGee, Valadin, Sar 24, Zafty, Thunderbird 32, Quill 7, Empty Noise, Comrade Kate 2258, Witherman X27, Deathbridge, Zavrin, Unit 599, Vampiric Sloth, Solcari,
This is a
Vicious
50.
Panda, Atomic Monster Switch, Atari something else.
Oh, no.
Sleep. I can't. There's too
Sorry.
fast. Too fast.
Down
too
one
fast,
by
too
everywhere.
fast.
Jamie Hudson, Slinkton, Tachian, Rossman, Peach Sparrow, Earman, Private Birch, Thunder Lane, Matty Boy Jenkins, just a smidge.
Chibi Bento, Snivian Moon, Mortem Damon, Hunter King, Rins, Burgundy Lantern, Talus 26, Red Gadget, Arium 26, Electrical Skateboard, Feeble S Star, and back to you, Heather.
Thank you, Cyclops wife, but you broke me.
The last one?
And Echo
Echo
Sushi.
Sushi.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh my good lord. I'm sorry for the folks who missed
Killed the
that.
Hodor. Congratulations. Ishua.
Come on, be a little more excited.
Ishua.
More!
Ishua! Gifted by Sense amid madness.
300 substrain. Gifted by just whatever. I don't even know anymore.
No, substrain is real good. I like it. Because that's what this is.
Guys, Fuzzy died, but not before he gave a bunch of subs to Iconic Lad, Q-Tails, Wawa, 3 triples in a coat, PK Skins, Hingdora, Kumai 6, T's Asleep, Sarah 75, M Primal 17, JTK 45, Frontier Kitty, Optimus the Thymado, the Packer Cracker, Do-Y, Aboard Barista, friggin' Cornflakes, and Ultima.
You know you give it to everybody when you gift the friggin' cornflakes.
Hello and welcome to Lorna's House of Earth-aligned Mother Gaia plus subscriptions. We have the Sense Amid Madness to sell you Namarish Mirborn
Reborn.
and Applaw 42.
Lorna needs glasses.
Namaste!
Lullaby with a 16-month free sub. Welcome back.
Applaw 42.
Dead Regulus, gifted by Sensimus Madness. Thank you.
And Corkwin, gifted by Muvere. I got that one. Thanks, Muvere.
Did you?
And gifted by a net full of jello is Blood Rush, Lex Peacekeeper 02, Cephalope, sure, Redempress. Yes.
Mr. Man 89. Gifted by Saint Nix.
Don't you forget it.
And a gift from Sentiment Madness, we have a Fire Rouge.
It's okay, Serge. Because riding alongside them is the Swapilgarium.
It's your fault. You guys picked these names.
It's all Nightshade! New subscriber! Mother Gaia blesses you.
And thank you for 11,296 bits from E-Block, Kragar, Foxmar 320, Big Zaz, Azen Insect, Ixasteus, Type 1, Rock Pusher, Lord Crusher, Saltytron, Banrail, Poet Morauer, Mr. SVCD, Anonymous List, the Maricat, 01, Thorin 01, Crush Castles, Lunar Eclipse 123, Snowbound, IH Bar, W Nivik, Down Under Plunder, Ishwood, Fickle Muse, Thunder Voice 1, Fireflower 18, the exact same, Cetralin, Go Amp Dog 2, and Arctic Atlantic. And
Please,
I know there was a couple more subs that just came in.
No, just cast Grape Shot already.
We didn't start the sub train. It's been all these runs.
Are we
Rocky
able
would
to
like
find the
go
last
home,
one?
So.
1 second. Oh, there's more.
Boy, glad this track loops, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have made this a hell of a day. Thank you so much.
This is astonishing.
F6.
I should be here every week.
Yeah, it's all you,
dragging in
Gib.
all these.
Thank you, Gib. Thank you, Gib.
Pulling
Anytime, Search.
Pulling subs out of the woodwork.
Hey, Gib, can I leave Rocky with you?
I'll try. I don't. This could be a problem for Beach. Okay. Just set her down on the. Ah! Yeah, maybe not.
I don't have any bones. What did that crunch?
It's all night, Shane. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
From Ulysses. Oh, wait, sorry.
Homerian was gifted by Ulysses.
Oh my god.
Chakat Lunar, gifted by Miver.
Gibb.
Oh, right, Science and Magic. Sorry, the rock was distracting me. Science and Magic, much like this rock, is gifted by Fruan.
It's a very interesting rock.
I know.
Are you in chat? Do you have a sub? If not, come on down to Rock Push's sub warehouse. We have Riff 71. Actually, sorry, we have Sexy Riff 711, Sexy Boxy, Sexy Team Charlie, Sexy Darth Vicious, Sexy Stream Tribe, Sexy Coolbot, Sexy Kosob Prime, Sexy Spud Ducky, Sexy Volfario, Sexy Emperor's Crimpo, and Sexy Gypsy Supreme.
That's pretty sexy.
Hot. My name is E.
Yeah.
41 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for having one.
And thank you for those further bits from Eiko and Mog, Rock Pusher, and Kamotitop.
With those inflections.
Yes.
Rock Pusher just wanted to get us to 420.
Oh, are we serious at 420?
That's so sweet.
That's a
well, we just went up a little bit more, but
wow, Saint Nex gifted a sub to Volpixie. Thank you.
I'm
so tired.
I wouldn't have thought that the thing that was limiting the number of gifts that people were giving out was that it was the difficulty of pushing the button.
It's easier now.
Now that they can do it in a spreadsheet. Yeah, apparently.
I definitely have done it because of that.
So amazing, amazing! Thank you, everybody. And apologies if, in the craziness of some of those longer chunks, your name was missed, but so much appreciated to everybody who has helped us out and has watched and enjoyed the show. And even if you aren't able to donate a billion subs, thank you so much, and please follow us and tell all the people you know about us.
Thanks for being here.
Yay!
And tomorrow we got the Rhythm Cafe happening. But for now, here's this. Here we are.
Whoa. What is this and why is it so heavy?
It's the new convention kit.
Oh, I wouldn't open that.
It is under a lot of pressure.